We talk about it. I just want to talk about it. On today's episode, this one is about Amazon. Now, we all know that Amazon does a wonderful job of delivering our packages. We need Amazon. When it's time to go pick up, it's time to go pick your packages up from the store. They make it easier to order from all online a merchant. They make it easier to order. Amazon sends it directly to your door, directly to a door that they're in, and they allow you access. Me personally, I think Amazon is a great company to invest in, but it's not financial advice. Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, or hey, how about you just combine all of those in one and just invest in the ETF? But that's a whole nother conversation, right? That's another conversation. And that's not financial advice. But I do understand in order to make it, you have to invest your way out, right? Invest your way out so you can actually earn your leisure, you know? But this one right here, I'm going to read an article of what's going on. Amazon just invested $4 billion into this company, Anthropics. Now, Anthropics is a private company. It's a private-owned company. So you and I publicly cannot invest in the private company as of yet. You have to do it privately. It's not on a stock exchange. You cannot find the company on the stock exchange. And generally, before they get on the stock exchange, I would rather invest before they get on the stock exchange than when they IPO. You can either sell, gain your money, which is 9 times out of 10 an extreme amount because you was there on the ground level. So that makes sense. But let's read, and this one is from the Motley Fool. The Motley Fool. Right here, the Motley Fool. I give credit, fair act. I'm just engaging to my audience and bringing them the data. This one is titled, Amazon just committed to spending up to $4 billion on generative AI with a company that has ties to OpenAI. So ChatGPT, you are the first. It don't mean that you will remain in first place. You are the first. Because I use ChatGPT. I understand you must learn how the machine learn or understand or study machine learning. I have a podcasting channel. This is a show. This is a TV show channel, basically. And I don't have a lot of workers, but I use my software, my resources around me to maximize. So I leverage ChatGPT. You must. It's a lot of softwares that I leverage in order to be able to come to you guys on a day-to-day basis. Put a comment down below if you understand what I'm saying. This goes for the YouTubers, the creators, the entrepreneurs. You will need these things in order for you to work efficiently in today's age. But let's continue. Amazon is used to being at the center of attention when it comes to a new technology. The company has been pioneered in everything from e-commerce to ebooks, right? To cloud computing. However, the tech giant has been somewhat left out of market discussions around artificial intelligence, AI, thus far. Now, I got to do another coverage on Microsoft and them investing in this AI software by the name of, is it Microsoft? It's not Microsoft. Correct me on that. Put a comment down below if you guys know what company it is. I'm trying to think. Google is coming out with something called BART. BART is an AI, right, that rivals ChatGPT. Now you have Anthropics, which is the same data, software, research company, right? They're doing the same thing, but they're adding a twist to it as far as imagery and images, another layer to it. So all these companies are planning to use the AI technology in order to make their company better. That's why you have cuts. job losses. They're tightening up so they can pay their shareholders. They call them shareholders. So they can pay their shareholders more, right? And pay you less and figure out ways how to gain more profit by using a chat GPT to write an article. Just as for example. Which means that they don't need a mass amount of labor force anymore. You know? Which that's bad for the consumer, bad for the people, bad for the mass, but profitable for the company. Because that will make a difference between a B and a T. And when I mean T, I mean trillions, right? You got M's, M&M's, you got B's, billions, and you have T's, trillions. So they're aiming to go to the $1 trillion level. In order to do that, you have to make sure that you're cutting down almost all your costs and making sure that you gain the maximum amount of profit. Because it is a for-profit business. Amazon is for-profit. Anthropics is for-profit. But let's continue. Instead, most of the market's focus has been on big tech peers like Microsoft, whose partner OpenAI kicked off the surge in the interest in generative with its laugh of ChatGPT. You see? So you have the Fortune 500 companies, these big tech, they're launching their own AI software. Same thing with Tesla. Same thing with Twitter. They're launching their own AI software. Right? Microsoft, the next one right here, and I just talked about this previously, Google, which has launched its own competitor to ChatGPT, Bard, and is making our other moves in AI. Even Meta, Facebook, I told you all the 5 Fortune 500 companies, they're doing the same play, which means that you and I, small businesses, to see, why are they so focused on this section? To me, this section will make them the most profit that they have ever seen before. Because this section is disruptive and it eliminates waste. Let me repeat. This section is highly disruptive, the AI, and it eliminates waste. You have the AI computers now that tell you who is doing what per day. So you collect that data and you're like, why am I paying this person this much if I'm getting this much of work? Let me scale that up or scale it down a bit. You have more control as the owner. Even Meta, we all know what Meta means, Facebook, right? Even Facebook seems to be further along with its own large language model. Llama, I apologize if I butchered the word. Llama is L-L-A-M-A. Lahama or Llama, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but we know it's from Facebook. It's from Facebook, which is also known as Meta. But that doesn't mean Amazon hasn't been advancing in its own AI-related efforts. And this month, Amazon made an attention-grabbing announcement that might put back into the center of the AI discussion. Amazon leaned on AI heavily in its fall device update last week when it rolled out new Alexa features. Yeah, that's crazy because the other day I'm talking to my Alexa, right? And it's crazy to me. And put a comment if you can relate. So I started whispering. I said, Alexa, play Afro beats. You know what Alexa did to me? Alexa whispered back to me and said, okay, I will play Afro beats. Now, no one told Alexa to do that. But she understood maybe I wanted to be quiet. I didn't want to be as loud. She understands what's going on. She's listening, right? Imagine what they can feel. You know, so look at the beautiful usage of these things. I find that find out a way how to use it. Don't let it use you. Because the people that's complaining are the people that can't figure out how to use it. And the people that's not complaining are the people that's using it to their advantage. And I'm going to use this technology as leverage to my advantage, as you shall. Put a comment down below if you're going to use AI to your advantage. You'll be a fool if you don't. Put a 9 if you're already using it. Even when I'm generating pictures to put up for my thumb art, for my thumbnail, AI is just me on my team with this podcast. AI. And of course, the people help me as well because they send me email, they keep me motivated, they put comment down, and I'm invested in this daily. Just got a mic, just got the whole kit that I needed to get. Just did also just got vidIQ. It's a few things that I'm going to tell you guys about how to eventually run your own YouTube channel. But use me as the prototype because you seen me going from 0 to from 0 to 100. From 0 to 100, you get to witness it. From me recording in my car to me eventually having a studio. From me reporting to, you guys gonna see the buildup of all these things, And then even with a studio, I still rent out places that when it's time to meet people, I just rent it out. Hotels, meeting rooms, like it's ways around everything. You can rent office spaces out now for a fraction of the price without signing a lease. You might have to do one meeting for that day. You might not want to pay every month for an office space. There's ways around everything because flexibility is now the key. But let's continue towards the end of the article. Amazon leaned on AI heavily in its fall device update last week when it rolled out new Alexa features using AI to improve functionality and communication. This must be true. This week, it announced a $1.2 billion immediate investment with a commitment for up to $4 billion in Anthropic, an AI startup that makes its own AI chatbot, Clyde. They chatbot's name is Clyde. That's a good one. So you got Bard. You have ChatGPT. You have Alexa, and you have something called Clyde. Let's see. The big news. In a partnership similar to Microsoft's arrangement with OpenAI, Amazon announced it was forming a strategic collaboration with Anthropic, a company founded by former members of OpenAI. So the people that was on the OpenAI spread their wings, and now, that's beautiful. The startup will use Amazon Web Service as its primary cloud provider, and Amazon Trainium and chips to build its future large language models, giving Amazon a leg up in the semiconductor business. Okay. So NVIDIA, we know who runs the semiconductor chip business. Taiwan has it, is all over it. But people are going to begin to make their own semiconductor chips because the world needs it. It's in high demand right now. Like, I can't be on my phone. I can't drive my car. I can't know what's in my refrigerator without these Internet of Things, which operates on a chip, and these sensors, which are chips, which is in everything. Makes your car turn on, the lights, the features. It'd be the small things that you don't really think about, right? These chips are needed. Now, put a comment down below if you agree with what Amazon is doing and their investment. How are you taking this AI world? Are you using it, or is it using you? This is another healthy discussion, bringing you the news. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Boom. If you like the message, if you don't like the message, boom, boom. Give me a thumbs down, but let me know why in the comment so I can work on becoming better. Leave a comment down below so we can begin to formulate a community, a tight niche community. And don't forget to share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. That's how you pay it forward. That's all I ask. We have merch coming soon. Schools, churches, cross all that out. Let's focus on your purpose because you deserve it. On that note, another healthy discussion. Can I talk about it? I just want to talk about it. I want everyone to have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day. Call someone. Let them know that you care, or just to hear their voice, or just to see what's going on, right? Positivity over negative. Positivity over negativity. I almost stumbled over that word, but it's okay. Let's run it back again. Positivity over negativity, and that's the way it should be. On that note, peace and blessings. Love.